Have you ever been in a conversation and someone asks you a simple question in English and your brain freezes? You know the answer. You know what you want to say. But your mind is busy translating from your language into English word by word, like a slow computer loading a page. And by the time you finish translating in your head, the moment is gone. The conversation moved on. And you feel embarrassed, frustrated, maybe even stupid. Or maybe you're watching a movie in English and you understand some words. But your brain is working so hard to translate every sentence that you miss half the story. You pause, you rewind, you try again. Exhausting, right? If this sounds like you, then stay with me. Because today, you are going to learn exactly how to stop translating in your head and start thinking directly in English like a native speaker. This is not theory. This is not grammar. This is a real, powerful, life-changing practice that will make you feel confident, fast, and free when you speak English. Hello, this is Mia. Welcome to the Fluency Club channel. Like this video and subscribe to the channel to receive new content every day. And here is the best part. You do not need to live in an English-speaking country. You do not need expensive classes. You just need to follow 5 simple steps that I am about to share with you. So let's begin. First, let me tell you why you translate in your head and why it is killing your fluency. Your brain learned your first language when you were a baby. You did not translate. You just listened, repeated, connected words to feelings, to objects, to people. It was natural. It was automatic. But when you started learning English in school, what happened? They gave you grammar rules. They gave you lists of vocabulary. They told you to translate sentences. English word equals your language word. Right or wrong? Because now your brain is stuck in translation mode. Every time you want to speak English, your brain says, wait, let me find the word in your language first. Then let me translate it. Then let me check if the grammar is correct. And only then you can speak. This is why you feel slow. This is why you forget words in the middle of a sentence. This is why speaking English feels like hard work instead of natural conversation. Your brain is playing the middleman, and the middleman is slowing you down. But here is the truth. Fluent speakers do not translate. They think in English. Their brain goes straight from thought to English word. No translation, no delay. Direct connection. So how do you build that direct connection? How do you train your brain to stop translating and start thinking in English automatically? That is exactly what I am going to show you now. 5 powerful steps. And if you apply them daily, your brain will start to change. Let's go. Step 1. Talk to yourself in English every single day. I know this sounds simple. Maybe even silly, but let me tell you something. This is the most powerful habit you can build, and almost nobody does it. Why? Because people feel embarrassed talking to themselves. But listen, if you want to think in English, you need to practice thinking in English. And the best way to practice is by talking to yourself. Here is how it works. Right now, you're probably thinking in your native language all day long. You wake up, you think, what should I eat for breakfast? You look outside, you think, oh, it is raining today. You see your friend, you think, I need to call her later. All of this is happening in your language, right? Now imagine if all of those thoughts happened in English instead. Your brain would be living in English. And when you need to speak English, it will be ready. No translation needed. So here's what you do. Starting today, every time you have a thought, try to say it in English. Out loud if you can. In your head if you are in public. Do not worry about perfect grammar. Do not worry about mistakes. Just speak. Let me give you examples. You wake up, say out loud, "Good morning, I feel tired today. I need coffee." You are making breakfast. Say, "I am making eggs. I am toasting bread. This smells good." You are walking to work. Say, "The weather is nice. I like this song. That dog is cute." Simple sentences. Easy words. But you are training your brain to think in English automatically. Repeat after me. I will talk to myself in English every day. Do this every day. In the morning, during lunch, before bed, make it a habit. Your brain will start to switch. And one day, you will realize you had a whole thought in English without even trying. That is when you know it is working. Step 2. Label your world in English. This step is so fun and so effective. Here's what you do. Look around your room right now. What do you see? A chair, a table, a window, a cup, a phone, a lamp. Do you know all of these words in English? Maybe, maybe not. But here's the problem. You see these objects every single day and your brain labels them in your native language. Every time you look at a chair, your brain says the word for chair in your language, not in English. So your brain never builds a direct connection between the object and the English word. Let us fix that. Starting today, label everything in your environment in English. And I mean everything. You can do this 2 ways: physical labels or mental labels. Physical labels. Get small pieces of paper or sticky notes. Write the English word on it. Stick it on the object. So, you put a label on your door that says door, on your mirror that says mirror, on your refrigerator that says refrigerator or fridge, on your bed that says bed. Now, every time you see that object, you see the English word, your brain starts to connect the object directly to the English word. No translation. You see the door, you think door. Not the word in your language and then door. Just door. Mental labels. If you cannot use physical labels, do it in your mind. Every time you touch something, say the English word. You open the fridge, say fridge. You sit on the couch, say couch. You turn on the light, say light. Let me tell you what will happen. In 2 weeks, your brain will start to automatically use English words for these objects. You will reach for your phone and think phone, not your language word, just phone. This is thinking in English. Repeat after me. I will label my world in English starting today. This step works because you are rewiring your brain. You are building new connections. English word to real object. No middleman, no translation. Direct and fast. Step 3. Use simple English first. Stop searching for perfect words. Here's a mistake almost every English learner makes. They want to say something, but they do not know the exact word in English. So what do? They stop, they panic. They try to remember the word. They translate, they search in their mind. And meanwhile, the conversation dies. Let me give you an example. You want to say, I forgot my umbrella and now I am getting wet from the rain. But you do not know the word umbrella in English. Said you freeze. You think, how do I say umbrella? You translate. You get stuck. But here's what a smart English speaker does. They say, I forgot my rain thing and now I'm getting wet. Is it perfect? No. But did the other person understand? Yes. And did the conversation continue? Yes. This is the secret. Stop trying to find the perfect word. Use the simple words you already know. Describe it. Explain it. Use your hands. Use other words. Just keep speaking. You do not know the word refrigerator? Say the cold box where I put food. You do not know the word neighbor? Say the person who lives next to my house. You do not know the word headache? Say my head hurts. When you do this, two amazing things happen. One, you keep speaking. Your brain stays in English mode. No translation trap. Two, the other person will often tell you the correct word. They will say, "Oh, you mean refrigerator?" And now you learned a new word naturally. Repeat after me. I will use simple English and keep speaking. Remember this. Fluency is not about knowing every word. Fluency is about communicating even when you do not know every word. Simple English is powerful English. Step 4. Think in English emotions. This step is going to sound different, but trust me, it is powerful. If you want to think in English naturally, you need to feel in English. Let me explain. Right now, when you feel happy, your brain probably says the word for happy in your native language. When you feel tired, your brain uses your language word for tired. But emotions are universal. Happiness feels the same in every language. Sadness feels the same. Anger feels the same. So why not connect those feelings directly to English words? Here's how you do it. Every time you feel a strong emotion, name it in English, out loud, or in your mind. You wake up and feel great. Say, "I feel amazing today." You are stuck in traffic and feel annoyed. This is so frustrating. You watch a sad movie and cry. Say, "This is so sad. I want to cry." Connect the feeling to the English word in the moment you feel it. Why does this work? Because emotions create strong memories. When you feel something and label it in English, your brain creates a powerful connection. Next time you feel that emotion, the English word will come automatically. Let me give you more examples. You taste delicious food. Say, "Wow, this is delicious." You see a beautiful sunset. Say, "This is so beautiful." You hug someone you love. Say, "I love you." "I missed you." Repeat after me. I will name my emotions in English every day. Do this for 1 week and watch what happens. Your brain will start to use English words for feelings automatically. And feelings are a huge part of conversation. When you can express emotions naturally in English, you sound like a native speaker. Step 5. Stop perfect. Start speaking. Let me tell you the biggest enemy of fluency. Perfectionism. You want every sentence to be grammatically correct. You want every word to be pronounced perfectly. You want to sound like a native speaker from day one. So what happens? You do not speak at all. You stay silent. You keep studying. You keep translating. But you never practice real speaking. Here's the truth. You will never think in English if you do not speak English. Thinking happens through speaking. The more you speak, even with mistakes, the faster your brain learns to think in English directly. So here is your final step. Give yourself permission to make mistakes. Speak even when you are not sure. Speak even when you forget words. Speak even when your grammar is wrong. Just speak. I want you to try something right now. Think of something you did today. Anything. Maybe you drank coffee. Maybe you called a friend. Maybe you watched a video. Now say it out loud in English. Do not plan it. Do not translate it. Just say it. Yo, did you do it? Good. Did you make a mistake? Maybe. Does it matter? No. Because you spoke. You practiced. You trained your brain. Repeat after me. I will speak English even if I make mistakes. From today, find opportunities to speak. Talk to yourself. Talk to your dog. Talk to your reflection in the mirror. Record voice messages in English. Join online speaking groups. Find a language partner. Comment on videos in English. The more you speak, the less you translate. So now you know the 5 steps. Talk to yourself in English. Label your world in English. Use simple English first. Think in English emotions. Stop perfect and start speaking. These 5 steps will completely change the way your brain works in English. But knowing these steps is not enough. You have to do them. You have to practice them every single day. Not tomorrow, not next week. Today. Right now. Pick one step. Just one. And start today. Talk to yourself for 5 minutes in English. Label 5 objects in your room. Name one emotion you feel right now in English. Small actions create big transformations. And if you do this every day, in 1 month, your brain will start thinking in English automatically. No more translation, no more freezing, no more fear, just natural, confident, fluent English. Your English journey starts the moment you stop translating and start thinking. And that moment is now. Like this video if you found it helpful, and we will see you tomorrow.